Welcome back to PSL Living. I'm Sarah Prohaska with the City of Port St. Lucie, your host. It's been about 8 weeks since Hurricane Irma hit our region, and we are still having some residents who are recovering from this and businesses who are recovering. And today we'll have some helpful information for them from the Small Business Administration. I have Ty Mateen, a representative from SBA, in here to tell us about what residents can still do to help recover. Hi, Ty. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No problem. So it seems like a while ago that Irma came through, but people are still in the recovery mode, correct?
Yes, correct. Like as we go around and still assess Florida, we do see that there are still some areas who are in need and who need the information and be equipped with the information as to how to apply for assistance.
And how to get the help that can help them. And it's available to some people, so hopefully they'll take advantage of it.
Yes, hopefully, because we want everybody to be whole again, or as whole as we can get them.
So St. Lucie County was declared a disaster. What was it declared? A disaster
declaration. Yeah, this is one of the counties that was included, one of the cities.
So because of that, our residents and our businesses can apply for these SBA assistance, correct?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So the first step for homeowners in times of disasters, we can offer low interest rate loans to homeowners, renters, businesses of any size, not just small businesses, most nonprofits. And what you do is we want people to go to FEMA first.
Yes.
That's the first step. Apply with FEMA, and FEMA refers you to us. A lot of people, like when they hear the word loan, they stop.
Yes.
Don't stop there. Because the only way that they can get another or an emergency grant from FEMA is if they go through us. So we encourage people to go to FEMA first. Apply at FEMA-disasterassistance.gov. And start there. And then if they say yes, you get a grant. If they say no, they'll refer you to us.
To SBA. And some of the residents that may be referred to you are people who already have insurance, perhaps, but still need some more assistance, correct?
Yes, that's what we're seeing. Yes, that's what we're seeing. We see a lot of people, they're just like, we don't know why we got denied, but everything is really clear. You get the letter. If it's because of your insurance, if it's because it was, the damages were too high. So it just depends on what their situation is. We don't like to compare person to person. It's on an individual basis, but they will get that information right from FEMA. Very detailed.
Exactly. So disaster assistance loans, like you said, they're not only for small businesses, they are for residents,
homeowners,
big businesses,
In times of disasters, the federal government says we can offer low interest rate loans to businesses of any size, small or big, mom and pops to huge corporations, and homeowners and renters. And most nonprofits.
So for a homeowner or a renter, what would the terms be? The interest rates are pretty low, right?
Yes, very low. Homeowners can borrow up to $200,000. And renters and homeowners can borrow up to $40,000 for physical damages, like fixtures, furniture, refrigerators, things like that may have been lost. Lost in the disaster. The homeowners and the renters' interest rate is as low as 1.75%. So that's it's something. And the terms are for up to 30 years.
So it could. So the payment would be relatively low.
And what we're doing now is we haven't, from my understanding, we haven't done this in a long time. But the first payment right now with this disaster is not due until 1 year after the date of the note. So after you sign the note, you have 1 year to start making payments. And that's something that hasn't happened in a while. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's great.
And a lot of people are excited about that.
That's helpful, especially if you have you're getting over a disaster and you have a lot of extra expenses. That really helps you get on your feet, I'm sure. So to apply for a loan, what would they have to do?
To apply for a loan, our number one step is always FEMA first, disasterassistance.gov. And that number is 800-621-FEMA if someone needs to speak with someone. To apply for a loan, SBA.gov /IRMA, IRMA, just like the disaster. or they can call 1-800-659-2955.
Okay.
If they go online, they can put in their location to try to find a center that's closest to them. They're all over Florida. The list is pretty long, but they can find one that's closest to them.
Okay. And that's also on that website?
Yes, to get personal help one-on-one.
Okay, perfect. Do they have to put up any collateral, or how is the loan guaranteed?
Well, not if it's under $25,000. If they get approved for under $25,000, no collateral is needed.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's really great.
Okay.
And you know what? I don't know what the average loan amount is.
Okay.
But if it's under $25,000, they don't have to put up any collateral.
Okay, great, perfect.
Yeah.
And then, can you give us the phone number again if people wanted to call?
Yes, for SBA, I always have to look because I want it so accurate.
Yeah,
800-659-2955.
Okay.
Yes.
And you were telling me some figures earlier before we started about the amounts that people have been applying for. So
yes.
What is it up to now?
It is up to, in Florida, we just got these this morning, so I apologize. I have to look at my phone. In Florida, the total amount that we're up to is over $629 million.
Wow.
Yes.
That is, so people are taking advantage.
People are taking advantage of it.
And they should.
Yes,
if they need
yes. We just have to get to this city to make sure that they know and they understand that it's there and it's available for you.
And deadlines. I know the deadline for residents is coming up soon, but it may be extended, correct?
We haven't got the official word yet, but as soon as we do, you will know. So the official word will hopefully come out this week.
But if you're a business, you have much more time, right?
Yes, for economic injury disaster loans, basically that's making the business being able to pay the bills as if the disaster never happened. They have until June 11th. Next year.
But you probably shouldn't wait till June 1st.
Yeah, June 11th. Don't wait. You know, go ahead. If you have damages, go ahead and get your assistance.
Okay.
Yes, and absolutely don't wait.
And you and I were just chatting beforehand. It seemed like around in our area there were businesses whose signs were blown over, who had some little bit of exterior damage to their businesses.
I see that.
Take advantage, right?
Take advantage of it. You know what? The terms are great. In times of disaster, you know, there is help for you. So you have to understand that. But yeah, I've been seeing signs blown down. I guess they're signs off of the buildings. Those blue tarps. Those blue tarps, you know, I see those as well. So yeah, take advantage of it.
Okay, great.
Absolutely.
All right, Ty, thank you for coming on and coming all the way out here today. Really appreciate it. And it's very important information. We really thank you for helping us spread it to the city of Port St. Lucie.
Thank you so much
for
having me.
You're welcome. And we'll be right back after these messages.